at the elbows. Can we get the middle of my back?
There is no middle.
You ready?
You know it. You ready?
You know it.
Hi everyone, what you just saw was Bud Light's new teaser for their Super Bowl commercial featuring Amy Schumer and Seth Rogen. My name is Alyssa Wyant and this is my Brand in the News 5-minute presentation. So a little bit more about this teaser. What this article was about was basically that Bud Light's new campaign is featuring the two star comedians leading a political rally and really encouraging those people to join the Bud Light party. So over the course of this campaign, it will have several different other celebrity endorsers, including Michael Pena and Ronda Rousey. Bud Light's really saying that there's no political stance, however, they're still supporting their blue look. But the primary goal is really to incorporate the fun and comedy into their marketing. This article interests me for several reasons. I thought it was a really unique marketing approach that Bud Light has done compared to what they've done in the past. During the past Super Bowls, if you guys can kind of remember, we've seen them release more heartfelt commercials. In 2015, Bud Light actually released the Best Buds campaign starring the Clydesdale and the puppy. They were portrayed as being best friends who stood up for one another. So we're seeing more them go from a heartfelt and emotional aspect to now the comedy and fun. So a little bit about the article. Basically, Bud Light's debuting the campaign titled the Bud Light Party, and it's starring Seth Rogen and Amy Schumer for the Super Bowl. And then they'll add, obviously, other celebrity endorsers. And it takes on a political theme, which conveniently runs during the same time as our own actual election through November. This article really relates to this course in several different ways. First, we see the brand associations with those celebrity endorsers. We learned that, I think, back in chapter 1, how vital it is to have good celebrity endorsers that present a positive impact, that have good PR, and how negative ones could possibly hurt your brand and your brand reputation. And secondly, it really falls in line with that brand personality that we talked about. Sometimes we get those celebrity endorsers to make our brand maybe appear like it is more fun or more comical than maybe it truly is. So overall, looking at this campaign, I foresee some things happening. Bud Light really hasn't chosen great celebrity endorsers. As our text pointed out, it's really vital for a successful campaign to have those really strong and I guess well-spoken celebrities. So in the news most recently, some of you may have heard that Amy Schumer was accused of actually stealing other comedians' jokes for her stand-up. While Schumer denies the allegations, the similarities between the jokes are really undeniable. They're very, very similar. Seth Rogen was in a Twitter scandal last year, actually, his comments toward the movie American Sniper, which really caused many to make comments that he was really un-American, and several people suggested that he go back to Canada. So while these scandals have really blown over for the most part, both celebrities still have that potential to make another costly mistake, which may result in an unsuccessful campaign for Bud Light. So a second problem is that the campaign is really centered around a already controversial political campaign. Between Donald and Hillary, there's so much scandal and he said, she said going back and forth. There's really a potential risk in upsetting one or both sides of the party, even though Bud Light has already stated that they're not intentionally going to take a stance on politics. Okay, now that you've heard my summary and kind of my thoughts on the campaign and also how it fits in with our course being the brand associations, the celebrity endorsers, the brand personality that's portrayed maybe by those celebrity endorsers, I have a couple discussion questions. The first one is, do you think that this will be a successful campaign for Bud Light when both celebrities have been in the limelight for negative behavior? Number 2 is, do you think that Bud Light should be using humor about something as serious as the election? Are they devaluing those running for office? And number 3 is that our text states celebrity endorsers can also provide the basis for user imagery. How does this hold true for the Bud Light with Seth Rogen and Amy Schumer? I look forward to hearing your answers and looking forward to having a discussion and also looking forward to actually seeing these commercials once Super Bowl Sunday hits. So thanks so much for listening and I look forward to hearing from you on the discussion board.